What's your party with us? You could call it in love. California girls. You were under. Thank you, KP. I know that's right. We're undeniable. So put your hands up. Oh. You guys, I'm going to Cali the end of this week. I gotta turn up with my Cali music. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. Hanging out. We're undeniable. Jose Caballero bomb. We're on your classicals. Oh. Now put your hands up. West Coast, the best coast. California girls. California girls. Like, why is it so low? Oh my god, Discord. Ooh! What up, Dash? What up, Auntie Dash? Back to Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali. Back to Cali, Cali. I'm going back. Oh! Going back to Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali. Appreciate you with that sub. What up? What you smelling? Nuts? To Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali. You know I had to get that brain stain. I need my brain stained right now. Back to Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali. Back to Cali, Cali. Going back to Cali, Cali. I'm already halfway packed. You know what I'm saying? San Diego. Southeast San Diego. San Diego. Southeast San Diego. Southeast San Diego. Southeast San Diego. San Diego. Southeast San Diego. Southeast San Diego. Southeast San Diego. I know that's right, combat vet. I go back to visit once in a while. Southeast San Diego. 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 California. Stupid. I'm about to roll. I'm about to smoke. California. It never rains. It never rains in California. It never rains in Southern California. Y'all run up this tweet if you want class to start. Or we could just sit here and keep listening to Cali music. Southern California. It never rains in Southern California. It never rains in Southern California. It never rains in Southern California. Mm-hmm. Okay, Mouse. Southern California. It never rains in 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 Southern California. Man, I'm so ready for it too. That shit was bugging me. I feel like I had too much. Ayy. You could do a Biggie tribute while we wait. Today marks 29 years. R.I.P. Biggie. I seen you reposted, Mel's. I retweeted your repost. Appreciate you, my guy. City in the city. Wild Wild West. Where the bomb ass head be? I love the small slates too, and I heard it looks nasty. We shall see. I also had a couple people ask how to read Prop Finder, so we gonna look at it. California knows how to party. In California knows how to party. You got a 3 slay for 3 games? Okay, period. Okay, hold on. Because this shit kind of pissing me off. Wait, what's going on? Ow! Had a party. If you haven't already liked and retweeted this tweet, shame on you. That's what's holding us up. Run it up. We only have a select few people in here really willing to listen to the NBA bullshit, I guess. But that means I need more participation, okay? We got 24 motherfucking people up in here. I need a little bit more retweets on this bitch. Thank you. Hopefully by the time I'm back, y'all motherfuckers got this tweet run up. Dang! If y'all haven't retweeted this tweet, shame on you. 15 retweets. Damn. Appreciate you with that sub, Nurse Lana. What up, girl? Do 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 do. Mm 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 mm. Need something else. I like your style. East Side Motel. Damn, where the fuck is it? Appreciate you with that follow, Gucci Finesse. I can't find the bitch. Come on, y'all. Let me get some retweets. We got a lot more bodies in the building. I got one more song in me. You don't want to step to this. How to the gangster twist. Then you high like every day. To the belly and don't tell nobody. Getting everybody, let's get a telly and don't tell nobody. Getting everybody, let's get a telly and don't tell nobody. Telling everybody, let's get a telly and don't tell nobody. Getting everybody, let's get a telly and don't tell nobody. Ooh. Everybody, let's get a telly and don't tell nobody. Everybody's getting everybody, let's get a telly. Everybody's getting everybody, let's get a telly and don't tell nobody. All right, I've had enough music for one sitting. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's telling everybody. I'm just kidding. This is so crazy. So ain't nobody playing for the Memphis Grizzlies. No Coward, no Pippen, no Hendricks, no Jerome. Well, well. Everybody's. Oh yeah, okay. So this is why they have Javon at the 1. They have Rupert at the 2, which is weird. Everybody's telling everybody. There we go. That shit was like super loud. Seriously though, I don't know. Oh. Is this it? I didn't know they had those. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. So we knew that. But it's these guys down here, these doubtfuls, they'll probably all be out. Coward been out. Tanking at its finest. I don't know how often they update this though. Does anybody know? Because I do not. Mitchell Robinson doubtful. He's definitely not playing. He doesn't play back-to-backs. Injury management. Injury splits. Look at my man's Prosper. His usage spikes by 24.8%. No, I'm so sorry. I'm reading this wrong. His usage spikes by 7.6% when all of these guys are out. So his usage comes in at a sitting line of 24.8. And then he also plays about 30 minutes with all of these guys out. averaging about 20 points, 6 rebounds. Oh my God, this is a game changer. Potential assist, 2.7. Is this how teammates perform when injured players are out? Current season. Click column headers to sort by delta change line based on sorting category. Okay, period. This is fire. D'Anthony Melton has the highest usage spike with all the players that are out. I'm not sure where they pull this information from either, but they're very adamant about having accurate information. And I don't know. It makes sense. Let's see who's got the... Gui Santos has the highest minutes increase without these players. I'm not really sure. Okay, but you can come here and you can do like... So let's say minimum 3 games. Okay. What if you do minimum 5 games? Okay. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Hold on. So you... Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Trying to do something. Okay. So basically what I was doing is up here in the right hand corner, there's a minimum games. So you can come up here and like, so let's say you want to come here to this injury cheat sheet, which is basically the NBA injured splits. It shows you like the increase in usage, minutes, points, rebounds, rebound chances, assists, potential assists, 3-point made, 3-point attempts, field goal made, field goal attempts, steals, and blocks. But over here in the right hand corner, you're going to see that you can do like by minimum games. So you can do, okay, you only want to look at guys like without these players, but it has to be like at least 5 games where they are pulling this information from. You could always do less, like 2 or 3. But it allows you to kind of, but as you do that, you see how sometimes like names disappear. So let's see. So one time all those names are there. Let's do 2. A name disappears for Gui on the without. You do 3, a couple other names disappear. Okay. But overall, it also shows you right here how many games this information that they're pulling is from. So like you could literally just do right here all 62 games. I don't know that I would want to do that though. I don't know if I would want to look at it like that. Okay. GG Jackson. Is interesting. Prosper is interesting. Walter Clayton. A lot of these people are fucking Grizzlies. Okay. This is Prop Finder. This is Prop Finder. This is their injury splits page. They also have like an injury reports page, which is just like, you know, NBA underdog, basically. We like to live on this NBA defensive matchups page. You're very welcome. Okay, and so this right now is just showing us like starting point guards on the day. I've had a few people ask like, how do you read this? So I'm going to try and show you guys. Let me make this a little bigger. See, this is why I had it bigger. Okay. So this is the NBA defensive matchups page. Basically, when you first come here, it's going to have the value. You can switch it over to rank if you want to look at rank and not by value, obviously. I do the rank, or I do the value. And then right here, it's going to have the season. You can literally go game by game if you'd like. You could, so like essentially you could do, let me do this, like you could do this first game, which is 76ers Cavs. And you would just come here, select all positions, and it's basically going to show you like what they're giving up. Now, these are season numbers, right? It also shows you what like their line is. When you're selected under whatever column you are, it's going to put the line right there. So if you select the rebounds, it's going to change the line to what their rebounds line is. If you select assists, it's going to change it to what their assist line is. If you check, so essentially you get what I'm saying, right? Okay. So it also gives you like their last 10 average, their head to head, against the teams. The one thing I would say is that I don't know how far Prop Finder goes back, because I have found that sometimes it's missing history. Maybe it's because the history is too old for them. I don't know. We would have to ask them. But I have found sometimes where there's like history missing. So that's how you would look at like just one game if you wanted to just come here and quickly look at like the defensive matchups. Okay. And then, so basically how you read this is, so Donovan Mitchell, his line is a 25.5. Last 10, he's averaging 26.2. So that is above his line. Basically last 5, he's not averaging above his line. It's 24.4. Head to head, it looks like he averages about 30 points. They're giving up 29.0 points on the season, ranked 6th, giving up the most amount of points to shooting guards. So that's how you would read that. And essentially, you're going to come here too, and the rebounds is 8.1, but they are ranked 15, so it's not as green of a matchup. That's why it's yellow. And basically, that's how you would go along each line and read it. So they're, it's better for assists. These are all, again, season-long numbers. If you want to come and you want to look at like maybe last 5, last 10, what the defense does, because defense do changes. We have people that are out, people that come back, all those kind of things. We see teams are tanking and they're sitting down the whole entire starting fucking 15. So basically, then you come here and you can do last 5. You see how sometimes the numbers are going to change. So in the last 5, it's no longer Donovan Mitchell up here at the top for points. It would be Sam Merrill. So this is the confusing part, because he does play small forward, but he also is a shooting guard. So it's kind of like back and forth with it. And honestly, okay. I see why they did that now. Okay, because Jared Allen is out and they moved Wade over to power forward. Okay, so I see why they did that now. So he could very well be in a very great position to get all of these things. They're giving up in the last 5, 27.4 points, 11.4 rebounds, 5.8 assists, 3.3 threes made, 2.4 steals. I tend to look at the last 10. You can look at the last 5, whatever you'd like. In the last 10, where does he go? He slips down a bit, so obviously the lines aren't as high. His points line being 11.5 is very interesting. Honestly, my mind, when I'm seeing those rebounds and those assists, I automatically pivot to Jalen Tyson off the bench, because I just know Sam Merrill And while he will get you like a 3-3, Jalen Tyson can get you a 7-3. But honestly, I was kind of sneakily looking at Dean Wade. Y'all already know I love my damn big men, power forwards, centers. I love them big men, and I don't know. But anyways, I personally love to look at assists, so I'm gonna look right here. We're gonna look at the assist. They're giving up 5.6 to the Sam Merrill small forward position. Dominic Barlow 4.5. His odds for 3 was not high enough for me personally, but 4.2 to Kelly Oubre, 4 to Mobley. Okay, because I was already kind of looking at Mobley, but then I was kind of looking at Wade, but then, I don't know now, because now I'm looking at fucking Merrill. So you know what? Let's go do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Merrill. I'm going to come here to his last 10 games. We're going to look. So his assist line is a 1.5, which is kind of crazy because I feel like he should be able to get that 1.5. Not going to lie. However, he has hit that 1.5 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games straight. So now I'm going to come here and I'm going to do filters. Boom. Hold on. Okay. So now I'm going to come right here to where it says filters. And I'm going to go similar defense. Okay. Period. Okay. Now I want to look at similar pace. Ew. Gross. Gross. That's nasty, Sam. Without injured. Terrible. Okay. All right. So now we're going to go back and we're going to go to Dean Wade. Hello. Okay, so his line's a 1. Of course, they don't have the 2. Can't stand it when they do that. Obviously it's all green, but remember that's because his baseline is a 1. Okay, remember that it's completely green because his baseline's a 1. However, when we're looking at this matchup, look at this. So season long, ranked 9th, they're giving up 4.4 assists to his spot. Last 10, ranked 11th. So they moved up, moved down. I don't know how the fuck you would say that. Who cares? Move down a little more. Okay. Okay, he's had 1, 2, 4, and 1 against them. I just want to come to Doink real quick. So look. I don't know how far Prop Finder goes back, but I know they don't go as far back as Doink. I'm pretty sure Doink stops at 2022 though, because that's how they do with baseball too. So, there's quite a bit more history. They must stop at like 2024, which is crazy. They don't go any further back than 2 years. Okay. So this is more so the history Dean Wade's we looking at. Anyways, now let's go back to last 10. Let's do similar defense. Similar pace. Clear. So why is Jared Allen not? Why can't I? Did Wade play yesterday? Yeah. Oh. Similar pace. Look at his back to back. Why can't I remove Jared Allen? Like, what the fuck? Why? How often do they update this shit? See, that's my issue. Okay. Alan. Oh. Where's he best at? Do you know why some players get grayed out on prop? Grayed out? What do you mean? Like, grayed out where? I didn't even realize they had all this shit. Holy fuck. Oh. Like on this list? I don't know. We'd have to ask him. Oh, appreciate you, Combat Vet. Fuck, why does Caesars have to have it, Key? However, I do like it because it's better on 365 than Hard Rock. I think we need to take him. Because he looks good on back-to-backs. He looks good without Jared Allen. The DVP is good in the small forward and the power forward spot. We have a tiny discrepancy. Oh, he's better on... They have his 2 as well. I low-key want to be a demon and get the 4. No, depth chart. How do I get to this list? This list that I'm looking at? You come to the NBA, you go to cheat sheets, and it's the first page. It's the defensive matchups page. Yeah, Key, I just seen that. That's why I'm like trying to go. I'm trying to go. Do it. Swear to God, he better not piss me off, but he's probably gonna. I don't know that I've ever seen him on there. Or like low-key want to be a demon and take the 4. Because I'm crazy. Watch, Mobley's going to troll this shit out of me. It's going to be Mobley with like 10. Key's kind of right. Like, will it make it past halftime? The craziest part is... She right. Mm-hmm. Dang, against the Bucks, he had 3 in 1 quarter. Well, here's something. Appreciate you with that sub key. Here's something. Here, I'm gonna run it. I'm running it. Let me find out our DraftKings employee is in here listening because all of a sudden. Yeah. So that's something. In his last 10 games, 0 assists have come in the fourth quarter. So if he's cashing that shit, he's cashing us in 3 quarters. Are you serious, Key? I can't stand the asses. I wonder if they'll put him back. It's still showing me he's there. But dropped to a 3+. DK just listed him for 4. Y'all don't have to run the 4 with me. The 4 is some degenerate shit, but I feel like he's going to get the 2 and the 3 for sure. He has a very, very good spot today. Very good. Very good. Evan Mobley also could get like 5 to 6. Not gonna lie. Those are kind of crazy odds too. 6, 7. Not gonna lie. He tends to stall out though around like 6. Yeah. He has got the 7 once. And what do you know? It was against Philly. I don't know, Key. The Cavs always find some way to fuck that shit up. You know what I'm saying? And Philly always has some fight in their asses. You know what I'm saying? And we just had a full 10-game slate yesterday with every single game being a blowout. If the NBA don't try to fix that shit today and have something interesting happen today, we gonna see something happen. Some interesting games or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Josh said I like Dean Wade's PRA 10.5. Kind of crazy. While I do agree, his rebounds always it's always like a hit or miss for me. So I just go straight to assists. You already know. I can look at them though, and I trust what Josh got to say. So, and the thing is, like usually when he gets his assists, he does get some rebounds too. But I have seen him get like 3 assists and not do his thing with the fucking rebounds. But what'd you say the line was? 10.5? I think that's high. Oh, his PRA. No, that's crazy. And his plus money. They're nuts. They're kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? He hooked you yesterday, so I got to run it back. He got into foul trouble. Oh, that raggedy bitch. Oh, damn. 5 fouls. Hello? But, I mean, he's got some decent history coming off of, like, higher foul games. Not going to lie. So, we shall see. Okay. Sam Merrill, while he does look in a great spot, I feel like the thing that he would take the most advantage of is probably going to be points. Let's see. And then can we do back-to-back? Not bad. Similar defense. He hasn't done both. Similar defense. 14, 15, 19, 22, 20. Okay. He's not that great against them. Okay, period. So now, like, let's say you're sitting on Prop Finder. We'll go back one step. So let's say you're sitting here and you're like, well, I want to look at backups. They're not here. So you're going to have to come to the research tab. Which is the unfortunate part with like Doink. You could just put them in there, swap them. You know what I'm saying? What was I about to say? Who was I about to look for? Oh, Jalen. Tyson. Now you can be looking at him. Ooh. Holy shit. But my thing is, can we make him like a small forward instead? Oh, okay. Okay, period. You could change his name. Well, not change his name, but you could change his position here at the top. Next to his name, you're going to see games where like he played as a shooting guard versus played as a small forward, shooting guard, power forward, small forward, shooting guard. So he does play a little bit of a few different positions. I bet you if you come down here and you do the without injured, it's only showing Max Strus though. So now I gotta go back to Doink Sports. Tyson been so iffy with Harden and Mitchell playing. They both played yesterday, didn't they? Like, you don't think somebody will say it? Fuck the Cavs. I'm just playing. Wade is probable. Okay, but Allen is out. Proctor is out. Well, okay, so Allen's the one sitting. But didn't he sit yesterday? Raggedy ass bitch. No, I'm just playing. Also, though, like, Prop Finder. Somebody tell Prop Finder to come here. Like, somebody tell them to come here, because why in the hell? How long does it take to update? Or is there something I'm supposed to click to update that bitch? Like, dang. Why is it not doing without Allen? Whatever. Let's go here. Put Tyson. We're going to do no Allen. Bet. Let's do with Mobley, Harden, Mitchell, Nasty. Okay. But Donovan Mitchell and James Harden didn't play in any of these games. Very iffy. Yeah, I like Wade. All right. Now I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to cheat sheets. And we're back to that game. Does anybody have any questions about this game? Otherwise, I'm probably going to look at a different one. There we go. What about him? Okay, let's do last 10. The last 10, it's not really like anything too crazy when it comes to let's see. What prop you looking for? Last 5 games, they've given up a decent amount of rebounds. Last 10 games, 3 points, steals, blocks. So let's look. 3 points attempted. His volume is insane. But how do you see the actual 3 points made? The hell is it? Crazy. Oh, here it is. Okay. Bye. Filters on the road. Not bad. Damn. He might be able to take his steals. Damn. He might get 3 of them bitches. Interesting. Where did he just go? Oh. I mean, they give up 5.8 to his spots. Yeah, see? Campaign must not have a line because you can't click on him. Well, I had locked in Wade 9.5 with the Jazz. We're ahead. Jazz got the hit. Let's go, Wade. Let's go. Come on. Anybody else from this game y'all want me to look at or show an example for? You know what I'm saying? Petty and you scare me every time you say that because then the pressure is really on. The pressure is really on. This guy. But I mean, so far, he's one of the only ones I was fucking with. I've been fucking with him since this morning. Appreciate you with that follow. Let me find out it's who I think it is. If not, don't mind me. Appreciate you with that follow though, breadwinner. Okay, so Thunder at the Nuggets. Didn't these two teams just play? Swear to God. We got to add incoming. If you guys have Amazon Prime, Prime Gaming, or Prime Video and want a free Twitch channel subscription, make sure you link the two up and it will give you ad-free viewing. Otherwise, watch them damn ads. It's a free way to support the stream, okay? And allow me to continue to keep bringing it to you for free. Duh. Anyways. What y'all want me to look at for this game? Because I don't really like these two teams a whole lot. And when I was looking at odds this morning, I didn't really see a whole lot pop off. Not gonna lie. Just saying. Don't think so. I was just looking around on here. Okay, bet. It's a common name. Appreciate you for stopping by. It's definitely like a common username. The way my brain works though, like I see something and I'm like, oh, I remember this one time. So I had a little flashback to this one time when I'm pretty sure when I was streaming back on Playback, this guy had a breadwinner username, and oh my God, he had to get banned. You know what I'm saying? He was real rude. So I don't know. Oh shit. The ad is going to be over in 1 minute and 21 minute 18 seconds. I'll be right back and then we'll look at this game or I'll see if anybody has any questions. Oopsie. Christian Braun. Hold on. Okay. It's not a bad spot. He had a good spot for assist again, too. Easy. Oh, I thought that said easy. But I mean, easy cash, Columbia money line, Trent sucks. Book it with Trent. Fade, book it with Trent. Damn, why gotta... Hello? It's actually not bad. They giving that shit up. His head-to-head look good. His line is low. Oh. Hey now, say no. Hey now, say no. 2 to 3. Okay, period. Period. Oh, wow. He makes way too much money fading. Okay, so, period. Let me take this back down to his line, which is the... There you go. Similar defense. Similar pace. Similar defensive rating. On the road. On a Monday. You guys are hitting your straights, but they don't play on FanDuel. Can you do FanDuel alternatives? So FanDuel's the only book that you have? Because if you have access to FanDuel, you have to have access to other books. Otherwise, I'll be on FanDuel here shortly when MLB starts up. NBA be pissing me off when it comes to FanDuel. You think you just found your future wife? Ooh. FanDuel just doesn't offer the things that I like. Where you at, J-Lom? Mon? What up? Shut them down. Oh my God. Appreciate you with the follow. Oh, you only have Onyx, so you're super limited. Josh. I really wish Bet365 would just hit all 50 states already. Well, you know what I mean. Hey, why the fuck is this shit talking about unstable? Petty, you come live in Texas. Hell no, you come live in Arizona. I'm about to have to spend a week in California. I'm already going to have to feel the struggle for a week, and I'm going to be like, and then the court's going to be mad as hell when I'm just like, I give up. I'll see you when I get back. What it do? Guess I drop a 50 sub. You gonna drop 50 subs? Is that what you just said? I love Bet365. I'm getting hella bonus bets from their free over-under game. I didn't even know they had a game. They're gonna forget it all that first week at MLB you get. Can't wait for fucking baseball to start already for real. But yeah, Christian Braun, I'm not mad at them threes, Samir. At all. Dude. You liked his rebounds too? I liked his assists. Oh, why does it look red now? It wasn't red before. Okay, maybe not. I lied. I lied. I swear to God, it wasn't red before. But whatever. Maybe I was looking at season-long numbers. Probably. Y'all know I like the last 10, though. If Jamal sits Gordon's assist ladder, is Gordon even playing? Fuck Gordon. I'm just playing. First of all, who's even out? Corbin Carroll expected to play in the Cactus League game later this week? You guys, that's my man's right there. I knew he was going to come through. Ain't that right, Corby? I know it. I know God is good. You know what I'm saying? Corbin Barrows back before opening day. Okay, but I need to see the NBA injury bullshit. Caruso's out. Okay, so let's go here. Peyton Watson's out, and I'm going to do possibly Jamal Murray. Yeah, okay, well, I'm just going to do Jamal Murray then, because we want to see the possibility of it. Oh, I see what you doing there with Gordon's assist. I see it. I see it. I'm also not mad at the Braun rebounds either, but season long they giving it up. What about? Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Threes and rebounds is a good spot for Braun today. I'm no capper, but I know the game. I mean, shit. If you know NBA, you don't even got to be a capper sometimes. Like, you kind of just start to realize what these guys do without other players. You know what I mean? Why don't they have Isaiah Joe lines? That shit's so dumb. Memphis and Brooklyn. Look at all these people. Who the fuck are they? Not available, not available, not available. Ray and Rupert, Zaire Williams, Javon Small. None of them are available. I only know who Zaire is. I've seen Ryan Rupert, but I swear to God he was a trailblazer. When the fuck did he go to Memphis? You know what I'm saying? And I do know my boy, Olivier Maxence Prosper. Gordon looked good for them even with Murray. I was just mad. He was $12.50 for 5 the other day. Now it's $7.25. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no way. That's insane. That is insane. Zaire been hot last game. Points line was 8.5. They don't even have him listed. They list him late. I've been trying to catch his assists, but these motherfuckers been putting that shit up at like 5 plus 500. Like, give me that plus 1,500 you was giving me at the beginning of the year, motherfuckers. You scared? Damn, Terrence Mann looks like he's in an amazing spot, but is he gonna do it? That's the question. This game right here is like low-key, throw it away, don't ever look back. You know? You feel me? I think we just throw this game away and never look back. What y'all think? You know what's going to be good for Jalen Wells? Bitch ass, motherfucking raggedy ass, parlay selling, having ass, bitch ass, hoe ass. I don't even know what else to say. You know what's going to be good for him? 3+ assists. That Raggedy bitch. He probably gonna get it. He gonna get it. He gonna get it because he sold not only Auntie's parlay, but he sold Kiki parlay. I tailed both them bitches. We was right there. Auntie's parlay was like a collab. She put her guy with my guy with Kiki guy. Oh my God. And we were so close. And then Jalen Wells just decided to get more fouls than any other stat line. Look at this too, Key. He got a fucking head-to-head history right here. They giving up 5.2, ranked 4th, giving up assists to small forwards in the last 10 games. This a shame. This a shame. And his 3 assists is only plus 195. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? Also, if you see any lines for Blake Henson, he been getting burned. I seen that he be on here, but I ain't seen no lines for him, Josh. Maybe like on Underdog or some shit. I cannot believe Jalen Wells' 3 assists is plus 195. Okay, Robin, with his 7th a month in a row. I know that's right. But Key, what is it's probably like 220 on 365, and I haven't even seen it. Let's go see together. Let's go see together. $200. And he's tied with Prosper. You know what, though? Watch them both get that shit. Prosper and Wells. Because Prosper owes me 3 too. You raggedy. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Don't you ever, ever leave from beside me. Say no. You messaged me on Odds Talk. Oh my freaking God, Robin. I'm in the middle of a stream. It's not better on 365 for the 3? Because I think it's better there now. I'm so mad I missed that fucking Key play too. His 3 is better there. I can place the 4 for you though. Appreciate you with that follow, Florida Avery. Robin. Did Robin just come in here to tell me he wants to tail and then leave? Oh, okay. Got you. Oh my God. Hype train just started. Robin with the 5 gifted subs. I know that's right. Appreciate you. Drop some W's in the chat as my guy dips out. Appreciate you, Robin. Let's go. I'm going to place it for you right now, Pookie. They so raggedy too. They took that ship down from Caesars and never put it back. Dumb. Make sure y'all say thank you if you got that gifted sub. No, that's right. Robin never shows me any love when I love her long time. You know that's a man, right? I think I've told you this before too. Robin and Snow are our guys. That's your boo thing. I cannot. I don't know how Robin feels. I can't. That is our man's. But I guess Robin, the name Robin could go either way. Oh shit. We just unlocked a hype train. We are 77% of the way. 400 biddies or 1 sub and we complete level 2. Okay, period. Let's see. Yeah, does anybody have any other questions about, this skip 'em game? Otherwise, I'm going to look at a different game. Probably. Yeah. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Hello. Okay, Key with the gifted sub. We got 100%. Next level on that hype train. Appreciate you, girl. Let's fucking go. Hype train is still going. We are currently at 4.76% towards level 4. What does it say? How do you get level 4? 2K bits or 4 subs remaining to complete level 3. Okay, period. The 4 subs is probably easier than the 2,000 bits. Oh, let's go. I know that's right. Appreciate y'all. Love you. I can't wait till MLB. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what's the next game though? Oh, there's only two more games. There's only 5 games today. Oh shit. Oh my God. You love your girls BBW? With Jalen Wall, 6 assists being 2,100 on DK and only 800 on Fanatics, would that still be a look for you? Amen, Dre. I mean, I don't know that I've ever seen him get that amount. But I mean, the DBP, what was the DBP? Let me go back to this game really quick. I mean, they're giving up 5.2. I have seen him get that amount. I feel like, hold on, let me see something. Jesus. The odds per weight are just like plummeting. Anywhere but Hard Rock and Bet365. Because I was thinking that he could maybe get like 4 or 5 just with the fact that he can get there. He really could. What's the 5? 10, 20? That's not bad. Let me see this history that we're looking at. 4, 3, 3. Okay, what's the 4? The 4 is plus 500. Because here's my thing. If I'm going to be taking like that 6, you got to spread out whatever you finna put on that bitch. And I would start with like the 4. Do 4, 5, 6. When you get to the next game, let me know what you think about hard boards or PRA. He sold me bad yesterday. I feel Smalls will get a good bit of assist. I've seen that too with Smalls. Thank you with that hydrate. I actually have to go refill my drink. Yeah, the 4 and the 5, like, amen, Drake. What I would do is I would probably go with like the 425, which is half a unit for me. And then I would do 15 on the 5 and 10 on the 6. You still gonna come back with, like, if he were to cash the whole ladder, you coming back with a band. You know what I'm saying? And if he at least gets you that 4, you made your money back. Plus something. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Hype chest. We got a hype chest. Oh. Okay. This shit still keeps saying unstable. That's so annoying. Who the fuck is Oscar? Who is Oscar, chat? Who the fuck is Oscar Tishabiwe? Tishabiwe. I have no fucking idea how you say that shit. Did you ever say if Gordon's 20 points look good? I did not. I tend to focus on assist. You already know me. I can look for you. Doesn't look too crazy. DVP wise. Let me see something else though. Oh, wrong game. Wrong game. I mean, if Murray's out, he could do it. I'm not a huge fan of it. We were looking at more so his assist. Golden State at Utah. Warriors are on a back-to-back. I'm sure a bunch of guys will sit. So it's looking like we got Pat Spencer, Pods, Melton, Green, Santos. Let me see something. Exit out of that. Exit out of that. And that. Okay. Pat in a good spot. Mountain. Oscar. No lines on him. Of course not. You probably won't get any. Jesus. Probably won't get any. Okay, so what if we just look at these? Okay. Hi. Period. Period. Okay, period. Head to head is misleading. Similar defenses. Okay. Similar pace. He likes to end with 4. Damn. He hasn't played a back-to-back yet this year. Okay. Period. Let's go look at Glee. Similar defense, 4-7. Similar pace, 4-6. Okay. Back to back, you have 4. Yeah. Okay. Not a whole lot of value on him. I can't stand betting on Steve Kerr's Warriors anyway. Let's see. I'll look at some points for y'all. Pat Spencer really looks like he's the one in the best spot for everything. What y'all looking at for this game? What you want me to look at? Y'all let me know in the chat. It's like almost time for me to order lunch. You know what I mean? Nothing the games rents. I do agree. Pods isn't Pods was I was looking at his rebounds. Especially because watch them put him at the point guard and not Pat. Just watch. Cody Williams, PRA. He good for 6 rebounds. Pods, yes. I do think so. I do believe so. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ace Bailey, 4 to 6 rebounds. I'm not mad at that either. He is in a good spot defensively. He's averaging 5 rebounds in his last 10. His line's a 4.5. Um, Similar defense. 6, 7, 5, 3, 3, 5, 7, 6, 8, 4 in his last 10. Similar pace, not as great, but similar defense. That's the key part here. Yeah, I'm not mad at him. Either Gucci Finesse. I'm not mad at that. One bit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. If y'all stick around whenever we're done looking at all 5 of these games, I'll pull up dimers and see what they talking about projections wise. Coming up next, we got the Clippers at the Knicks. The Knicks are on a back-to-back. Right? I think so. Yep. They are. So rebounds, Brunson and Dunn are in a. Dunn was looking like. Dunn was looking like 5 and 5, 6 and 6. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was looking like today. He was really giving 6 and 6. That might have to be something I'll play on Fan Scam Duel today. I wonder who I could put with him. Can Keontae get 6 boards at 680? It's a back-to-back. Didn't they upgrade him to questionable with an illness today? I'd be careful. It might be that high because he's not finna play. You know what I mean? Sometimes lines, so with discrepancies, sometimes it's just because the books know that he's not finna play. You get your money back either way, but I don't know. I have a feeling he probably won't play. I can look at it though. Hold on. I mean, he could, if he were to play, get that. They give it up. So, definitely not mad at that. Of course. Um, but I don't really know who they would play at point guard if he's out because Collier is already out too. So I have no idea. That's the unfortunate bullshit that we have to deal with this season with the NBA. Let's see. So yeah, again, I was really liking Chris Dunn today. I haven't got to the window yet, but I was really liking him. I'm gonna go look at OG with some filters. Still ain't making now. Okay. Okay. Back to back. Oh my god. Okay. Period. Okay. Brunson. Chris Dunn and Jalen Brunson. 6-6. 7-7. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Jalen Brunson. What's he doing on back to backs? I like Dunn more than Brunson. Not gonna lie. 3-point mains. Let's see. Brunson's in a good spot. Derek Jones Jr. He's shooting threes right now. Okay. He might be able to get you at least 2. Interesting. I feel like his 2 should be way higher, no? Brunson rebounds were so free yesterday. I ran the 3.5. Should have allowed her shaking my head. And we always wish after the fact that we could have done more. You know what I mean? We always like, oh man, I wish I would have did this. Okay, period. Line low with an average high. Okay. All his odds is like low key nuked. The Clippers is kind of scary to bet on them too. Not gonna lie. This is why Key was like, it's nasty. I bet you they pop up with some random ass lines though shortly before game time, and I'm gonna be like, yep, we finna take this raggedy ass and this raggedy ass. Better be in that Discord, you know what I'm saying? Campaign's projected for 5 assists. I doubt they give us his lines today. Tyson is on the projections. I swear to God, Wade, you better do your motherfucking thing. Oh, my hair just be all over the place. I really wish I had more controllable hair. Prosper on the projections. Small. Wolf. Danny Wolf is on the projections for the Nets. Very interesting. Svi on the projections for Jazz, and I bet you we don't get his fucking lines, and he's gonna hoop. Jordan Miller from the Clippers, and we probably won't get his lines either. Benedict Mathurin might do something. Oh God, never mind. The fucking matchup is ass. Oh well, that's for threes. The entire matchup is ass, low key. Like this is all red. How many assists were done? I mean, what the defense is giving up is a lot. A lot. I'd probably take him up to like a 7-7, but I would probably chicken out and just take the 6-6. He could get way more than that though. Like way more than that. Telling everybody. Let's get Italian. Don't tell nobody. Damn, Igor to miss the rest. Yegor to miss the rest of the season. Mitchell Robinson listed out. We knew that. Telling everybody. Bet365 is adamant. They like, we ain't gonna move it. We don't believe you. Alright. Oh God, $550 for Keon. Damn. It was $1,700 just about a week ago. Selling everybody. I'm just scrolling odds right now, y'all. Has anybody else noticed that since like we smacked MGM on fucking Jordan Walsh at one time for 3+ assists, like they do not list any of my guys anymore. Like none whatsoever. I don't really see anybody else that I really want to take right now either. Did you answer if Brunson assist was good for 4? That's got to be like negative $1 million. Isn't it? I'm not mad at the 4, but he probably get more than that. He averages fucking 7 on them. They giving up about 8.8, ranked 14th in this season. Last 10, they giving up 9.6, ranked 10th, giving it up to point guards. Telling everybody. Anybody got any questions? Any questions? Want me to go back and look at anybody else? Telling everybody. All right. Well, I love you guys so much. I will see you back. Valanciunas for the Nuggets. Gui Santos assist and rebounds. Okay. Well, Gui Santos assist and rebounds. I did like Gui Santos. Let me see. Gui Santos. I liked his assist a bit more than the rebounds. The DVP is kind of tough. The assist is not that great in the last 10 though. Okay, well in the last 5 it goes back to kind of like the season numbers, so he's not bad. He's not in a bad spot. Dean is Dean that guy. You know what I'm saying? Valanciunas for the Nuggets. Who they playing? Telling everybody. It's just about his play time. I feel like he don't get enough play time. Selling everybody. What you thinking? What you need to know about Valanciunas? His head-to-head's not that great either. His lines are insanely low though. Like the fuck. He's only averaging 15 fucking minutes this year. Telling everybody. You wanted to take 10 points. Okay, hold on. I'm at that 10 points. You hear me? I'm mad at that. This season, when they're underdogs by 5 points or more, he is averaging 12.6 points. There's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games this year. Hold on, let's see if any of these are with Joker. Telling everybody. Okay, 13, 11, and 6 points in the 3 games where they were underdogs by 5 points or more that he played alongside Joker. So it drops his average to 10 points. He should get like 6, 7. He could get 8 to 10 though too. Telling everybody. Anybody else got a question before this ad starts? Because you know once the ad starts, you're not going to be able to ask no question. 10 seconds. I mean, you can still ask the question, but you're not going to be able to hear the answer. You know what I'm saying? Gordon rebounds. Not mad at it, but I think we liked his assist more now. I do think we did. Stop playing. Look at MLB soon. Telling everybody, you're welcome, Gucci Finesse. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. Do this Monday through Fridays, 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. We do not condone that fucking daylight savings bullshit around here, so it'll always be 11 a.m. my time here in Arizona. I don't know where y'all at, but I am in Glendale, Arizona. We don't do that daylight savings time around this motherfucker. Always 11 a.m. my time. With baseball, we might do it a little bit earlier, not gonna lie though. Gordon rebounds. He is in a good spot though. Season long, they giving up 9.8. Last 5, 6.2. It's not the best last 5. Not the best last 10. Not the greatest last 15, but the last 15's an 8.6, and then season long was a 9.2 or something like that. So will probably not be one of my favorite things, but he could do something, especially if Jamal Murray were to sit down. Delaware question. Oh, there's some shit for tomorrow. Nobody cares. Some shit for tomorrow. Does anybody else have any questions? Otherwise, I think we about wrapping it up, and we gonna get up out of here so I can get this replay up on YouTube. Appreciate you with that resub, April. I know that's right. Love you, girl. I need to roll up. Can't wait to roll up because my lunch about to be here. I'm trying to think if the ad's over yet because I don't want to like end it in the middle of an ad and somebody's like, damn, I had a question, and she ended it because it was in the middle of an ad and she didn't know. Nobody knows. Damn, that was loud. I'm going to give it like 2 minutes until 1:20 my time. See if anybody has any questions so I don't just like end the bucket shit in the middle of a fucking ad. What was that prediction website earlier? The one that I was looking at for the projections? Dimers. Dimers.com. If you need a promo code for that one, I don't have like a link in the chat, but you could use code AUNTIE, all capital letters, AUNTIE, if you're trying to sign up for that one. Nine months in a row. Drop some W's in the chat. I fucking know that's right, April. Why did it say it twice? That's so funny. Oh, because it's 2 different bots. Wait, no. It was the same bot. What the fuck? Okay. I think we should be back from that ad. Does anybody else have any questions, or else we're going to be getting up out of here? If you are subscribed, you do get first access to the replays. The replays are for subscribers only on Twitch. If you don't want to subscribe, or you just haven't been able to subscribe yet on the Twitch, again, Amazon Prime, Prime Video, Prime Gaming, you do get a free Twitch channel subscription every month via Jeff Bezos' money. I'm going to go ahead and drop that link that you can link those two up and get that free Twitch channel subscription in the chat if you have not already used yours. And that gives you, again, access to those replays. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait about an hour or so. Make sure you follow me on YT, and the replays will be available there. Otherwise, the only other place you can find me and my bets are going to be in the Discord. Do I sometimes drop hints on my X timeline? Abso-fucking-lutely. I tend to not post a lot of plays on there, though. I don't know. I got this weird superstition. My plays be fucking... all of a sudden, some shit looks super fucking green, and then these motherfuckers can't do nothing. So I'd rather just keep my shit in the Discord and teach y'all for free every day, so you can make your own plays. But don't be like one of them peoples that's like, she taught me everything and now I don't need her anymore. Because remember, I learn something new every motherfucking day. And you can never imitate me. So you might as well be coming to class. You know what I'm saying? Love you though. And I think I covered everything in the chat. Does anybody else have any questions before I bounce the fuck up out of here? You know what I'm saying? I have another Law and Order episode to watch while the replay is uploading. And then once that replay is done uploading, I'm probably going to hop on, I don't know, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Apex. These motherfuckers got me playing all kinds of games nowadays. I still can't stand Call of Duty on console, though. PC, console, whatever the fuck I'm on, unless it's my fucking phone, I don't like Call of Duty, bro. Fortnite is still my favorite. And Apex, I kind of like Apex. But I don't know. I don't know. See you in the court. I know that's right, Monet. Shit, the one play that I already put out might be all I got. Not gonna lie. I also got a fucking house to get straightened up before it's time to leave this bitch for a week. All right. Well, it don't look like anybody has any questions. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Stay petty. Stay power. Yes, Ditto Ram. I am going to Cali. I am going to Cali. Back to Cali. Got back too late. I see. If you sub on Twitch, you get access to those replays and ad-free viewing. Otherwise, you can wait for the YouTube replay. Scroll up in the chat. You can follow me on YouTube, and that shit should be up in like an hour. You can always go back and forth when enjoy. I always get on your stream at the end of my shift. Love you. So you can always go back and watch the replay on YouTube if you're not subbed to the Twitch. But thank you. I'll see you in the court anyway, I'm sure. Of course. I mean, I already dropped that one play in the court. I told everybody on stream we was taking Dean Wade 3 assists. Other than that, I may not really have a whole lot. They don't really have a whole lot of lines that I like personally, unless I'm like about to ladder them to like 3, 4, 5, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a million. You know what I'm saying? And you know I just love those 3+ assists. So unless I see anything else, I'm probably just gonna roll with Dean Wade today and hope that's my man's. You know what I'm saying? It was just too many different scenarios where he was green bean. Know what I'm saying? So he better not let me the fuck down and be a raggedy bitch. What do I look my stuff up on? I use Prop Finder, Doink Sports. Those are my 2 main tools that I use. PropFinder.app and Doink Sports. And if you want to sign up for either one of them, use code PettyQueen. I dropped both links in the chat for you. 30% off your first month for Prop Finder, 25% off any package for Doink. Of course. I think that's it though. Hope y'all have an amazing day. I hope you hit lots of bets. I hope you learned something. I hope you'll be back. Stay petty, stay powerful, stay profitable, stay paid, stay on your motherfucking P's and Q's. Have an amazing night. Catch y'all tomorrow. Love you.